Hi, my name is Chris Kyler, and I am a certified silver pin sommelier, certified through NASA and the WSA. I am also the head of education here at Croma Vera Wines. In this first video, we'll cover some kinds of things that you need to avoid before you go wine tasting, and some things you can do to help your palate before you go wine tasting. A couple things you can do beforehand are try not to eat things with a very strong flavor, like garlic, onions, lemon, tuna fish, gum, mince. All these things will affect your palate adversely. Some things to avoid before you go, definitely try not to smoke. If you are a smoker and you have to smoke before you go wine tasting, then give yourself 15 to 20 minutes to allow your palate to recalibrate. Try to avoid coffee especially. Coffee has a very strong effect on your palate. Also, try to taste at least a half hour after you've brushed your teeth. The optimum time actually to taste wine is between 10 and 12, oddly enough. That's when your palate is actually perfect for the situation. Another thing you want to avoid: perfume, strong soaps, cologne. These are things that can affect your sense of smell and will interfere with other people's experience around them. People tend to be very sensitive when it comes to perfume and cologne, so it's best not to put on such a thing when you're going wine tasting. And finally, swishing some sparkling water in your mouth, if you have done any of the above things I've mentioned, will help your palate to recalibrate. It will wash out pretty much what you've got in there. It's one of the best things you can do. If not, usually a tasting room will have some bread or some kind of neutral cracker that will also help you cleanse your palate. And finally, just remember, if you've done any of these things, you haven't done anything terribly wrong. It's just a way to get yourself ready for the best experience you can have.